Horses are more than just animals, they're family. Yet many equestrians unknowingly put their beloved companions at risk every time they take to the road.
So I'm Inspector Gemma Clifton, and I am one of the inspectors on the Roads Policing Unit at Lancashire Constabulary. You should be checking your vehicle for its preparedness before you set off. So you need to be checking your lights, your tyres. Are they the appropriate pressure, tread? Are they legal? Are they in a legal condition to drive? Your insurance should be up to date. Your MOT, your vehicle needs to be in a good enough condition, in a legal condition to drive. So it is really important that people make sure they have the appropriate cover, breakdown cover, recovery for those occasions that we hope don't happen, but you might need it one day and you don't want that to be the day that you find out that you've not got it.
Tyres are the only point of contact between your vehicle or trailer and the road. They are crucial in ensuring you and your animals reach your destination safely.
So yeah, when I come to hitch up in the morning, I do a visual check of my tyres, make sure there's nothing, they're not like bulging out, that they look sensible, that I've not got an obvious flat. I've also got a wheel clamp, so that kind of reminds me when I take the wheel clamp off, I do my check of my tyres, and that actually gets me touching the tyres as well.
I check every time I go out visually, but not with an actual pump.
Basically, we've got three things that we need to think about, and in terms of condition, air pressure and tread, and by doing that we obviously check then that it's going to be safe enough for the horses to travel. Obviously, as you can see, it's probably quite difficult for me to crawl under there and do that.
Many equestrians don't check their tyres often enough, and many don't realise that tyre age, not just tread depth, can be a serious risk. Even if your tyres look fine, they could be dangerously old. Tyres age even when they're not being used regularly, becoming cracked, brittle and unsafe. Checking the dot code on the tyre sidewall tells you its age. If it's over 5 years old, it's time to consider replacing it.
Well, Gemma, we've come along to have a look at this horse box. So you and your team, when you're out on the road, what's the kind of things that you'd be looking for?
So one of the newer pieces of legislation that's come in relates to the tyres on the steering axle. So what we would look at is there's a 4-digit code that you'll be able to find yourself. The first 2 digits are the weeks of the year, the second 2 digits are the year that the tyre was made, but 10 years is the cut-off point for that. It will be every defective tyre that you are penalised for, so it's not just one for the vehicle, it's one per tyre, and I think many people might not know that. It's a fine per tyre, and obviously with your heavier vehicles those fines can be up to the thousands. If you're driving it, it's your responsibility. That responsibility doesn't fall to the company or anyone else. It's you as the driver, sat in the driver's seat, driving that vehicle around. It's your responsibility to have those preparedness checks.
Tyre safety doesn't have to be complicated. Just remember, act. Check your air pressure, condition and tread, and don't forget to check your tyre's age.
So when I'm looking at condition of my tyres, I tend to, I don't have a depth gauge, but I just do it with my fingers, kind of run round to make sure the grooves are all nice and deep. I also have a look for anything like stones, nails that the farrier might have left and I've driven over. I'm also looking for cracks in the walls, and then kind of visually looking at the tread underneath as well.
By performing simple tyre checks, including checking your tyre's age, you can protect your horses, yourself and everyone else on the road. Visit tyresafe.org to learn more and stay safe.